If you want to manifest big changes and bring forth your dream life, but you're feeling worried or anxious about whether or not it's actually going to happen or when it's going to happen, then this is the video for you. Sometimes when we are trying to make really drastic changes to our current reality, sometimes when our dream life feels so far from where we are at right now, it can be a little bit daunting and a little bit scary, and it can make you question if it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. And that can lead you to feel like maybe you're not good enough. Maybe you don't deserve these things. Maybe if you want another job, a different job, and you feel like you're not qualified. Maybe you want to manifest a soulmate, but you don't feel like you're enough. You don't feel like you're lovable. If you're feeling stressed out, or if you're feeling anxious or worried about your manifestation, what I want you to remember is that life is always happening for you. Everything is always happening for you. The easiest way to get what you want is to shift your identity and shift your self-image to someone who is lucky. It's like lucky girl syndrome, right? I'm so lucky. I always get what I want. Things always work out in my favor. I always get everything I want in the end. This is going to be the easiest method to get what you want, because instead of having to put in a lot of work to do scripting or to do visualization, if you're kind of lazy and you don't feel like doing any of those things, what you can do instead is to shift your image and shift your identity. Tell yourself that you're a lucky girl. Tell yourself you're a lucky person. Everything always unfolds to your benefit. Everything always happens for you. You always get what you want, or something better in the end. And you might not believe these thoughts or ideas at first, especially if you have limited beliefs ingrained into you from a young age. It might be difficult for you to take on this new identity, take on this new image, but just keep repeating it to yourself. Repeat it until it happens. Repeat it until it takes over your existing belief systems. And as soon as you do this, you're going to see really big changes in your life, and you're going to see it so quickly, because things can change so fast. There are all these stories about people who really struggled throughout their life and they didn't find success until much later in life. So for these people, maybe when they were in their 30s or 40s, they just felt like it wasn't ever going to happen. And if you look back, you can find examples of this in your own life. Times where you were feeling down or feeling negative. Maybe you felt like things just weren't going in the right direction, but then something happens and it really changes the course of your life, and it really dramatically changes your life. And we forget our own power, and we forget our own ability to manifest. But if you think back, I can guarantee that you're gonna be able to find these moments. And I want you to hang on to these moments and think about them when you are feeling down, or when you are starting to doubt your own manifestation powers. Not too long ago, I was in a really dark space, and it really felt like everything was just not working out for me. It felt like things were just so difficult, and it really felt like, was this ever going to change? Were things ever going to get better? Because that's how it can feel when you're going through a low, when things are a little bit down. And recently something happened, and it happened so quickly. It honestly feels like in an instant, things just changed. Things completely changed for me, and I felt like I was almost like uplifted out of that negative situation. And it wasn't until I was out of that situation that I could look back and realize how bad things really were and how quickly it can change. So remember to just relax and chill out, because things can change in an instant. Things can change so quickly. And just because you haven't gotten what you wanted yet doesn't mean that you're not going to. And so relaxing and chilling out is going to help you get it so much faster. It's like when you are chasing after someone and they're just not showing interest, and then you pull back your energy and immediately they're going to go chasing after you. It's so similar to that. When you relax and let go and ease up on the control and on the obsession, you then manifest so much more quickly. And one thing that really helps me with this, with letting go and releasing the control and the obsession, is remembering that it's so much easier and faster to manifest with the universe than to manifest against the universe, if that makes sense. So if you have something really specific in mind, if you're trying to manifest your ex back, if you're trying to manifest a certain amount of money or a specific job and it's not working out, it's probably because you're meant for something better, you're meant for something bigger. Maybe your ex is crusty and you might think you want him back, but that's like the worst thing that could actually happen for you. And the universe is like, no, you need someone better, you deserve better, you can do better, which is probably what your friends tell you as well. But see, you're not gonna realize that until better comes along, and then you're in a much happier place. And then from that place, you can look back and realize, oh yeah, I wasn't meant to have that because I was better than that, and I just didn't realize it at the time. And this is why it's so important to shift that self-image, to up-level your self-identity, to realize that you're better than that. And when you start to do this, you might see it manifest in weird different ways. You might feel just more bougie. You might feel like you like luxurious things, you want the better things in life. Again, I'm not telling you to go out and be irresponsible with money. That's not at all what I want for you. But you're gonna realize that you deserve high quality in every aspect of your life. When it comes to your clothes, when it comes to your hair products, when it comes to the people you surround yourself with, your friends, your acquaintances, the people you date, there's going to be this energy of you realizing your self-worth and you being confident and aligning with the higher things that you want. And when you tap into that energy, you're going to see things flow into your life so quickly. You're going to start to see your manifestations pop up left and right, and it's gonna feel really joyful and abundant, and I can't wait for you to experience this. Now, one last thing I want to leave you with is, now that spring is in the air, I highly recommend taking full advantage of all the little signs that you might see. That means your manifestation is coming. Lately I've been seeing angel numbers and butterflies like everywhere I go. And these are signs from the universe that you're on the right track, that good things are coming, good things are in store for you, and that life happens for you, not to you. So whenever you see these signs, really take advantage and ride that high vibe wave and feel feelings of joy and positivity and gratitude. The more you can sit in those feelings and continue to radiate those feelings, the more powerful your alignment is going to be. It's going to amplify your manifestation. Okay, that's it for today's little video. I hope that you found value in this. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with someone who might also find it to be impactful. And I will see you next time. Bye!